What happened?
Dani, she...
I know it's Dani. What? How? What happened?
Oh, my God.
We're showing up at Derek's.
He got to her. The killer got to her. Their doors locked, guards outside. He still got to her. He can get to any one of us, anytime, anywhere.
Danielle has suffered serious cardiac complications.
Because of the VTAC?
We're running a tox screen to find that out for sure. Meanwhile, we're trying to control the arrhythmia and regulate the heart until the drug wears off. If that is the cause.
And when will that be?
Too soon to say.
But she'll make it, right?
We're doing everything we can.
Zach.
What? Where are you going now? You gonna go actually do something? Or are you gonna wait around until somebody else goes down?
Ryan, leave him alone.
No, I'm serious. Kendall, you get the answers. You find this guy before your wife ends up in that room.
Ryan, stop it. I mean
No,
it.
he's right. I brought this on us.
No, you didn't. Some crazy, sick person did this, not you.
Stay with Kendall.
Zach, wait.
You heard him.
Please.
You heard him, Kendall. He said stay put.
Why? Why, because it's safe here? Because I'm protected? I don't understand what's going on, Ryan. This is wrong. Where are the police? Where's Tad? Why can't someone just help us and just catch this maniac? I don't understand what's going on. When is this going to stop, Ryan? When is it going to stop?
Okay.
Please,
Okay.
Ryan, when is it going to stop? Dad, make it stop, please. Oh, my God. Dani. Oh, my God, Dani.
She's in trouble.
You're dead. Where were you when Dani was drugged?
Then you?
I could kill you right now.
Dani, is she all right? What happened?
Someone dosed her with VTAC. Where have you been all day?
If I were you, I'd answer the man.
Josh, what's happening? Is Dani gonna be okay?
VTAC caused a heart attack. It's causing her heart to beat more and more erratic.
But they can fix that, can't they?
They're trying, but if this goes on much longer, she could have organ damage.
You were right. This could have been my home. It could have been your home. I mean, even with bodyguards surrounding us, we're not safe anywhere.
I embrace my destiny. Do it you will.
Oh, I would love to.
Stop, let him go. You have no proof. You can't do this.
Don't worry, Bianca. I'm ready. I so don't care.
I care.
Oh, I'm sure this involves you. Chief Fry?
You trying to get to me and my wife?
Kendall, why? Give me a minute alone.
No, I'm not leaving.
Bianca, please.
Oh, time for a chat. Just us guys. They want to get creative with ways to make me talk. A little Chinese water torture, maybe? They don't think it would be fit for a woman's eyes. Funny, isn't it? Considering.
Oh, you think this is funny, huh, Derek? Derek, stop. Get out of here, Devane.
We're a little busy.
Aiden, get them to stop.
Really, all this commotion over me, I'm flattered.
I called the police station. They said you were here. It's urgent. Unless it's about Dani, I'm conducting an interview.
You don't want any more lawsuits, especially now.
I'm not leaving this man.
What do you mean now? What's changed? Can I talk to you both for a minute?
Watch him.
Don't mind me, Carl.
617.
Yeah, you were right. You were right to keep Spike. I'm glad you did.
As long as he's safe.
Yeah, well, I'm afraid to go near him.
I hate what you're going through, Kendall.
Well, I would hate getting my son killed even more.
You know, if you want to do it the other way, you just let me know.
You mean leave town?
Yeah, I mean, with Spike,
No, I'm not leaving.
I don't mean off in exile. Okay? I mean, you bring Bianca with you and Babe, and you can work out of the Paris Cambius office.
Ryan, I can't just leave my husband. You want me to just abandon Zach now?
I'm not trying to mess with your marriage, okay?
Well, leaving him will not help. Trust me.
I'm worried about you.
I will be fine.
I lost my only sister, Kendall. I'm not gonna lose you too.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm not leaving.
It's typical Kendall, you realize that. Fearless.
Yeah, I wish. I'm scared to death.
I'm not ready for another funeral, Kendall. I'm not gonna sit down and have to explain to Spike how his mother was killed.
Dani's been attacked?
Yes, so whatever you want can wait.
I found something in Zarf's room over at the Valley Inn.
Did you get an invitation to said room?
What did you find?
A syringe and vials of clear liquid in his makeup kit. So if I were you, I'd get some of your men over there right now with a warrant before you let this guy out of your sight.
How's Dani? How's she doing?
She's stable for now, but her heart rate is dropping and she needs an external pacemaker.
A pacemaker?
Yeah, the tube has been removed. She's now breathing on her own. Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Yes, for now. Yeah.
A pacemaker, emergency surgery?
Why in the heck would this person go after Dani?
Well, she's worked at Fusion for a while. She's in some of the ads. She worked outside the Confusion opening. She's a face to the company.
Yeah, but I mean, if this is about Zach, then why wouldn't the idiot just come after me?
This is about Zach?
Wait a minute, why didn't someone tell me this was about my sister's husband?
Okay, don't
Look,
blame Zach.
certain circumstances of the attacks line up with Zach's mother's death.
That's terrible.
Well, no one, including Zach, knows why.
Are you sure it's about Zach and not just some random whack?
I don't know. I mean, you could be right. It could just be some person who gets off on killing women.
The killings do line up with Zach's memory.
You know what? They also line up with the last Fusion ad. The last product launch had that white ribbon all the way around the border.
Anyone could have seen this ad.
What about the gardenias?
The police checked. Simone bought the gardenias herself. I mean, maybe this freak thought it was a nice touch and decided to keep it.
Simone and Aaron dead. Dani's in there needing emergency surgery. Are you next or am I?
Neither one of you is next. Joe, are you taking Dani up to the OR?
Yeah, in a moment. It's almost ready.
So the CSI team found a tiny syringe puncture in the plastic soda bottle Dani was drinking from and all the other soda bottles in my fridge. So I sent a team over to Livia's right away to clear out her fridge and test everything there as well.
We gotta check everyone's food.
Chief Fry. Right away.
Dani,
They're prepping her for surgery.
go be with your daughter. We'll take care of this guy.
I can't arrest him yet, and I don't want to spring him until my guys can execute their warrant.
I'll watch over him.
I can't authorize you badgering a person of interest.
I have an idea. Hey, Zarf, we're gonna go check on Dani. You wanna come with us? Fine.
You can watch my daughter fight for her life.
Zarf, what? Are you okay?
He's fine for now. Aura's a little tarnished.
What is going on? What are you doing here?
Oh, apparently I'm a suspect.
What are you thinking? Zarf would never hurt Dani.
Bernstein, don't let him leave.
What did I miss?
The police now consider Zarf their top suspect. What? You. We bring you to find out. You repay us? No, he didn't do it, please. How do we know
Take it easy, just take it easy. If Zarf is guilty, he's gonna pay.
Can't it's under control.
Oh, really? It's under control. If it were under control, my friend wouldn't be in that room right now.
And what about you, Zach? What do you have to do with this?
I wish I knew.
You marry my sister, you bring this down on her.
I feel the same way.
Don't waste another breath defending me. I'm not going anywhere. Are you security now? My watchdog? Best friend?
I just want to see if you recognize somebody. It's beautiful, huh? It's breathtaking. What do you know about it? What do you know about it? Nothing. It's weird. Found this picture in your home in London. What's the connection?
I'll be here when you get out, honey, okay? I love you.
Dr. Branson is an excellent heart surgeon. Danny has a really good chance.
Well, if the person was there to put flowers and ribbons on her, I mean, Danny could have seen him.
And Danny's not safe, not even here. Derek needs to make sure that there are a ton of cops around her.
Danny's not just fighting for her life up there. If she pulls through, she could save the rest of you.
Look what we found in your room. You care to explain what drug this is?
Give those back! Those are mine! Hey, you bastard! Give those back! They're mine!
Watch out.
Did they catch him?
Where's everybody?
They haven't come back yet.
Well, maybe that's because they found Zarf.
No, I think he got away.
Oh, that's just great.
Great. You know what? This is your fault. I never should have listened to your stupid idea to use Zarf's song in that campaign.
What are you talking about, Kendall? It's not as if she knew the guy might be a serial killer.
And for the last time, Zarf is not a serial killer.
Right, and JR's not homicidal, and you're not one bleach bottle away from brain dead. Shut up, please. You're making my head spin.
You
Just
guys,
stop talking.
could we please stop? We're supposed to be here for Dani. Let's let the cops worry about Zarf.
Here you go.
Thank you.
What'd you get?
Zach, what are you doing?
I got it from the vending machine.
Vending machine. You went to a vending machine instead of watching my wife.
Zach, I asked him to.
Bruno was right there.
Bruno was here. I don't care who was here. You weren't here. You're supposed to watch her day and night. Do not go anywhere.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
What? And don't give anything that hasn't been screened. No food, no drink. Do you understand that? Now clean that up.
What do you want him to do? Do you want him to sample everything before it
Yes,
touches
if he
my
has to.
lips?
We're gonna empty the fridge, all the cupboards, until I can replace it with something that we can trust.
How can you trust anything at this point?
I have friends in the food and beverage industry, and they're gonna pick everything, hand pick it, and bring it to the house until we find Zarf.
Zach, please don't stop protecting Kendall. If they arrest Zarf, he's not the guy.
You know what I think would be a good
promise.
idea? Forget food for you and you as well.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. This maniac poisoned an unopened bottle of soda in the chief of police's own kitchen.
Oh, all right. I'll think about it. Thank you.
I'm gonna pass.
Are you crazy?
Wait, you're just now having doubts?
This is your life we're talking about, babe.
I'll be fine. My family will protect me. I have George, and JR has already upped the security on the house. And believe me, I'm going to be extra careful after what happened with Dani. I'm beyond freaked.
All right, let's run through the drill.
Okay. Don't eat or drink anything you haven't had personally delivered.
By the Solomon Brothers Food and Beverage Company.
Right, okay. And don't ever ask Otto to get me a cup of coffee, no matter how much I'm dying for caffeine.
All right, and what else? Don't go anywhere without these guys.
Right.
And if you see Zarf, Zoe, whatever, you run.
Okay, listen, I hate that scrawny little poser as much as anyone. And I would never ask this in front of Babe, but Zach, are you absolutely sure?
They searched his home in London and found a picture of my mom.
Oh my God. It really is him. Zach, I know you're worried about me, but me going home is not the answer, okay? I'm gonna lose my mind. There's Spike's empty crib and you nowhere in sight. I'm depressed just thinking about it.
I just want you to be safe.
Okay, well, me in public would be a lot better than staying at home alone.
Okay. Just be sure to know where these two idiots are at all times, all right?
Aye, aye, Captain.
I'm serious.
I know you are. And so am I. I will be careful. I will be fine.
Okay, bye.
Okay. Wait, bye. Where are you going? Stop. Where are you going?
Well, Derek can't do this alone with his flunkies. I gotta catch this guy myself.
Okay, well, the sooner the better, please.
Come here.
Please.
Leave your cell phone on. I'm going to call you every hour on the hour, maybe more than that.
I'll be here.
Yeah, it's Slater. Let me talk to your boss. How you doing? Yeah? That thing we talked about. Little rock star, Zarf. Just find him for me. Apprehend him. Bring him here. Thanks.
It's open.
This just came for you, boss.
Thank you.
Hey, do me a big favor. Tell me your guys got a beat on Zarf, because I got nothing. Neither of the police. And Aiden hasn't come up with anything. What's going on? Zarf coming for her?
We got another message from the killer.
When? To who? What's he say?
He's going for a clean sweep.
It's Zarf. What do you mean, it's Zarf? What's that supposed to be? Would anybody care to share? You haven't told him about the picture? What picture? When are you going to figure it out that withholding information is not going to keep Kendall safe? What picture? Is this something that's going to help us pin this guy down? In Zarf's London place, he had an old magazine clipping of Zach's mother. Okay, see? All right. Now we might be getting somewhere.
Like this one. I showed it to him at the hospital, and he seemed to recognize it.
Well, did he make a comment? Did he give you some kind of excuse?
No! He's messing with my head.
Yeah. Messing with my head. Pop icon comes to Pine Valley to work with Zach's wife and mess with his head by killing innocent women. Okay. Now you've checked out Zach's past. What about Zarf? What's his connection to the Cambius family? That's just it. There is none.
Well, this has to be about me, about my family. It has to be connected in some way. You're the investigator.
Please don't try to tell me how to do my job. I'm trying to do it. I'm sorry, but in the first place, there is absolutely no way that Zarf could have known your mother. The ages just don't jive. She died decades ago. That doesn't mean I'm going to stop investigating, okay? I just don't expect to find anything here. I got an idea. Why don't you investigate the thousands of people that Zach screwed over?
What do you think? You think I want my wife to get hurt? You think I want that?
Wait, stop.
That's all I want.
Stop. Please, please. Now, look, Aiden has been looking into this guy, Zarf, okay? He was born Freddie Looper in Elkhart, Indiana. So far, we haven't been able to find a single day when any member of the Cambius family was even in the same city or the same state as Freddie, or his mother, or his grandparents.
Innocent people don't run from the police.
Just because he ran doesn't mean he's guilty of 2 murders and a near miss.
What about his drugs and the syringe and his
They could have been
motorcycle?
his. He wouldn't be the first rock star to dabble in drugs.
He knew them, Tad. He knew
So did
the
a lot of
girls.
people. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm sorry. But so far, Zarf's got about as much motivation as anybody else.
As far as you know, Tad.
Yeah, as far as I know. That's right. As far as I know or you know or anybody else, that killer could be any psycho who looked at that advertisement and
It's not
started to
any
sweat.
psycho, is it? It's a psycho who's coming after me. Not JR, not Ryan, me.
It just might not be Zarf. Seriously, people kill for a lot of reasons, Zach. Sometimes they kill for no reason at all.
He has a reason. It's only a matter of time before he comes after my wife.
Whether Zarf is guilty or not, if you two stay at each other's throats, there's a damn good chance we are going to fail Kendall and Babe and Dani.
So we have an idea? Let's hear it.
Yeah, for one thing, I'd like to know what happened at the police station. And this time, do me a favor. No, don't leave anything out.
After Derek showed us the picture of Zach's mother, he showed us an entire file, a file of other women.
Magazines, internet, whatever. I don't know.
Well, were any of them of the Fusion women?
No.
No, but maybe some other victim.
No, see, that doesn't matter. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Look, while Aiden was checking out Zarf, I was looking at the killer's M.O., okay? I'm talking about the VTAC, the Gardenias, the ribbon, everything. I didn't get a single hit.
Oh, okay, so we don't know anything. Could be anybody, right? Anybody on this planet.
So what about Zarf's little drug kit?
Like I was starting to say it could be for his recreational use. So what
I
then?
don't care if it's for his recreation, but I don't care. I just want the guy behind bars, that's all.
So do I.
Wrong. Need I remind you, of all people, even if you get a suspect behind bars, even one with a confession, it doesn't necessarily mean bupkis. Now you starting to see the other side?
So, what are you saying we should do? Just sit back and wait for another woman to die, Dad?
Kendall to die.
No, I am saying we want as many suspects in jail as possible. Because God forbid we drop our guard for Zarf or anybody else and another murder proves us wrong.
You've known this was personal from the moment that
Come on, Ryan, this isn't solving anything.
Take a shot at me. That'll be helpful.
The only way you can help is getting your wife out of Pine Valley. That's the
You
only
don't think
way.
that's right doing that? She doesn't want to go. She wants to stay with me.
Well, then why don't you tell her if she wants to be alive for her son's first day of school, she should get out now.
Is it possible we could redirect all of this energy towards solving the problem? Babe had an idea. What happens if the gardenia was just some kind of diversion? The killer did it to confuse us on purpose. Now, that ribbon was readily available at Fusion. It was part of their advertising. What happens if the whole signature is nothing but a piece of random flash?
He thinks I killed her.
Killed her? Her who?
Flowers and the ribbons.
Your mother?
Someone thinks that you killed your mother?
I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
I didn't.
You didn't what, Zach?
You didn't kill your mother?
Zach.
So you think you can hide, huh? What is this? You stashed a killer in our house?
He's not a killer. Oh my God, she's just as sick as he is.
Babe, I know you think Zarf is innocent. Our son is upstairs. You give a killer easy access.
He didn't do anything wrong. Will someone listen to me? Why would I invite a killer into our own house? Why would I danger? Watch him, Bruno. Do not let that freak move. Look, please let him go. Don't hurt him. I would never put my son in danger. Inviting a murderer into my house, my husband, myself. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Zach.
Josh, listen to me.
What is it? What's wrong?
It's Zarf. He's here at the Chandlers. Babe brought him in through the tunnels.
Are the guards with you?
Bruno and Josh have him. He won't get away.
What's going on?
They called Zarf.
I'm just you crazy, Josh? Don't let him go. Don't listen to her. Let him go and we can talk. He didn't kill anyone. Are you listening to this? Babe is defending this psycho. Kendall, what are you, Josh, please listen to me.
Don't push it. The cops will determine if he's innocent.
Push what? Determine if he's innocent. He's been convicted with zero evidence. Hell no, vials and a needle in his hotel room.
Are you serious? What the hell are you thinking?
She doesn't think. She's an idiot. You guys are jumping to conclusions. He didn't do anything wrong, JR. I promise. Zarf, you can't keep this up. I need you to tell them. No more.
Yes, I'm still here.
Whatever you do,
Please.
don't call the police. We're on our way over there. Let me talk to Bruno.
You coming with me?
I'm taking my own car.
Bruno, don't let anyone near my wife. Do you hear me?
Let's go.
No, I promise you, I will get you out. Zoe! This is stupid!
Babe, no one wants to make trouble for you.
How? How could you? How could any of you, after everything that Zoe just shared, the courage it took for her to say those things? Well, you just don't give a damn about her as a human being? Is that it? Listen to me. Zoe killed two of our friends. She killed them. You think that took all of Zoe's courage? Titled, spoiled rocker thinks he can get away with murder. What a great defense. Just try to confuse the jury. Was it Zarf? Did Zarf do it, or was it Zoe? And then he's going to go for the classic insanity plea, which I hope it does not work. Now, I don't give a damn. I don't care how rich or powerful he is. No one gets away with torturing you about your mother's death. We don't have to celebrate, but Zarf's in custody. He can't hurt anyone else.
They have nothing to hold him on. He'll be out by morning.
The syringe.
Syringe what? It's estrogen, not BTAC.
Well, Derek will find some old charge that can keep Zarf behind bars until they do find evidence. There's no way he'll let him get another crack at Dani. And I can't wait to get Spike back home and just get rid of these bodyguards. It's creepy having some stranger shadow me all the time.
Well, Zarf loves newspapers and little bits of magazines and stuff. And, I mean, that picture of your mother and this, it's all part of that, right? Why aren't you with me on this? Zarf acted guilty as hell.
Guilty of murder? I don't think so. I saw desperation and fear. That's what I saw.
You bought his act?
It must have looked like that when I set my car on fire trying to get away from Cambius.
No, don't even compare yourself to this nutcase.
Faked my own death. How well adjusted is that? He has a life that's killing him.
You feel sorry for him?
No. I understand some of what he's going through.
Okay, so if this whole freaky transgender thing is on the level, fine. But he could still be a murderer.
I don't think he's guilty. Spike can't come home yet.
It's not fair.
And the guards
Zach.
have to stay 24/7.
But Zarf has that picture of your mother.
Doesn't know anything about her.
Or so he says.
And she's tied to the killings in some way. So I called you earlier. I remembered something about that night. The night she fell, and I was so frightened. I kept saying I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I kept repeating it. I didn't do it.
Of course you didn't do it. That just proves that this whole thing was an
I didn't
accident.
do what? I know who I was talking to. I don't know what it was about.
Can you just drop it now?
No. Not until it's over.